trying to figure out what sounds better. This distance, like this distance sounds fine. I feel like I'm not whispering enough in the video, and I feel like I'm maybe too close to the microphone. And testing, 1, 2. I think that should be fine. I think this is fine. We'll figure it out. Hello, my name is Carol. My name is irrelevant. I am taking a chance and starting my own ASMR channel today, and I am attempting to stop being a 9-to-5 worker, whatever you want to call it. I've always loved ASMR, from latte to red whispers to Mads ASMR to Grace ASMR, to many, many more ASMR artists, and I don't know how well this is gonna go. I'm hoping for the best, and I hope that you all hope the best for me as well, and will support me in any way possible by commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing. I kind of want to start off by making videos where I don't expose what I look like, just for my sanity. I want to preface this by thanking everybody who is listening and giving me a chance. I truly think I can make this a thing. I truly do believe in myself. But not only is it my work that goes into this and that will get me far, but also the support of people that appreciate ASMR as much as I do. I'm in my late 20s. I am a tall person, tall woman. I have been told I have a lovely voice and a voice for ASMR or for reading audiobooks, or just simply talking. And I'm gonna see if anybody else, agrees, other than the people that have told me that. So let me know if my voice is nice, horrible, if I should stop ASMR, if I should just give up this dream. But be nice about it, or I will be sad. I will be upset about it. Anyway, I am a air sign. I am an air sign. But I don't know if any of you will be able to guess correctly. Well, you only have 3 options, so I'm sure some of you will be able to guess. But if anybody does care to comment what they think I am and why they think I am what they think I am, please let me know. I would genuinely love to know why you think I am that certain air sign. Now, I don't know how many things about me I'm going to reveal about myself that will, help you get to your conclusion, but I will try my best to give you enough information. Anyway, moving on. I do have tattoos, dark hair. I have 2 jobs. I work a full-time job at a clinic. I won't specify what specialty it is. And I also work a part-time job at a fast food place on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Do you guys think that Friday is part of the weekend? For me, Friday is part of the weekend. And then some people say, and I agree, that it's the start of your weekend, right? So like, if somebody says that they're off all weekend. I'm assuming they're off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But whatever, that's not that deep of an issue. I just wanted to comment because it was an issue that I had with a friend. Not an issue, but it was a topic that I had with a friend over the weekend on Friday. And I just I wanted to get other people's opinion. Anyway, I feel like kind of this is kind of relaxing. Hearing not myself talk, but like it's kind of like I'm giving myself ASMR because I have headphones on and I can hear myself talk, and it's way past midnight, and so it's like I'm making myself sleepy and going to sleep. I kind of also want to know what things, if y'all do enjoy hearing my voice or hearing me talk. I said no one ever. What other things would you like? Would you guys enjoy me reading books? I have a ton of books. Or I love the brushing of makeup brushes against the microphone. I love that. I also like, for a good time, like a hot minute, I was obsessed, like totally obsessed with the sound of the Beauty Blender against the microphone. Like, that was like my shit. Oh, I'm sorry. That was like my whatever. That was my shit for a while, like I would get down to business with that sound. Like, I would be knocked the fuck out within like 5 minutes of hearing that shit. But yeah, I also love the unintelligible things, like if you want me to talk that you can't really hear what I'm saying. I love that stuff. Sorry, I think that was a little loud. Or like, just I could talk about anything. Honestly, I kind of want to make this where like it's kind of like a video diary. Like today, what did I do today? Today I worked 8 to 4:30. It wasn't that busy of a day. It rained today. I love the rain. It's very, very peaceful. for some reason, and if anybody can explain to me why this happens, I'm not an expert, I get shin splints, like bad shin splints, when I just do like a fast run, which is like less, it's not as fast as when I sprint. And then when I sprint, I don't get shin splints. Can anybody explain that to me? Because I'm Dumbo over here, and anyway, this video won't be too long. I'm kind of wanting some feedback on with whoever listens to this video. I would love some feedback, and let me know if I do have some potential in ASMR, in the ASMR community. I would also like to make friends in the ASMR community, with other people that do ASMR, because that would be just awesome. I love making new friends that I vibe with. I think I'm a good friendship type of person. I don't know. That's just me. Y'all can prove me wrong, or the people that will become my friends can prove me wrong. What else did I do today? I had for dinner. I had a bunless cheeseburger. So I had 3 patties with 1.5 slices of sharp cheddar cheese, and then a side of sweet potatoes with a little bit of Chick-fil-A sauce, or a Chick-fil-A sauce substitute. And then I had a Greek yogurt. For breakfast, I had a sausage, bacon, egg, cheese, potato wrap. And then I also had a green tea in the morning. I feel like you can hear me breathe a lot. Like I'm like, sorry. Rest in peace, anybody with earbuds. Anyway, did I mention that I like the sound of this? I think that sound is immaculate. I don't know why. Like it's just like I don't know. Does anybody else like that sound, or is it just me? I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. Or this is the sound of like brushing, like hair brushing. I think that sounds so beautiful. I feel like that sounds really, really nice. But yes, please let me know if I'm good at this or if I'm bad at this. I really need honest opinions. Also, I feel like I like the sound of scissors too. Like, look. Like you're getting your hair cut. I love that. There's other sounds that I like too, but I don't have the means to make those sounds at the moment. But hopefully in the future I will. I think I said this earlier, but I would really love to thank anybody who is supporting this video in any type of way, like liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, even. My YouTube channel name is subject to change. I know it is No Fate Whispers. I am in no way affiliated with Studio Ghibli. I love Studio Ghibli. I love No Face. I guess it was just I kind of adopted the name, kind of based off of him. But I'm kind of scared of getting like copyrighted or like it's subject to change. I'm also thinking of changing the name to maybe like, I don't know, irrelevant ASMR. But it's a take on No Face, but like shortened, like No Fate. But yeah. Please asleep